All right, we're back for day number 116. Today we took a loss. I ended up placing my first trade here. Looks like now we're going to my TP, but yeah, that's fine. So, first of all, let's go into the 4 hour. I was waiting for the 1 hour close and the 4 hour close again, as I do most of the time. And I was waiting for it to break structure right here and for the 1 hour to break structure right here. Ideally, I was bullish on pre-market because we were trading up here, and I said, okay, if we trade up here, if we close up here, then um, we might move bullish to these two targets that I had. So we ended up just dumping. I don't know what happened, but we ended up just dumping a lot there. And this looks pretty bearish. 5 minute, you got these stacked order blocks right here. This is actually clean on the 5 minute to trade in. But I just decided to wait for more confirmation. This is a 15-minute fair value gap that we touched and then immediately sold off. You can see it here. And this is actually where I wanted to trade. So I wanted to trade. I'll put initially my entry here, and my stop was here, and my TP was lower for like a 2R. Um, but I didn't feel confident taking this, um, simply due to the fact that yes, this is an order block, and you got this fair value gap right here, and you also have this fair value gap. But I wanted to wait for this 5 minute close. So my thesis was to wait for this 5 minute close to confirm that it breaks structure. Because as you can see, the entry, where I would have got filled, we could have easily not broke the 5 minute structure, and I would have got fucked over. So I just decided to wait for that, and waited for that structure to flip. Then waited for this reaction to produce a market structure shift. Ended up entering here. I put the stop loss here, and my target was around this area. Um, and I ended up getting taken out, and now price goes to my target most likely. So this is annoying. I knew the risk of taking this. I knew the risk that I could have getting wicked out because there was a new 5 minute candle. So I was basically betting that this 1 minute order block right here would have hold the power of free on the 5 minute, and then that we would just go lower. We didn't do that. We ended up going higher, and I ended up taking a loss. Either way, the only two chances that I see here is either I should have taken this, like just take the entry on the 5 minute, sort of like blindly, and do a 1 to 2 or something, which I don't know. I would have probably, if I didn't enter this trade, I would have missed the opportunity. So if you look here, you get this close, you close below structure on the 1 minute, you get that close, and then there's basically no retrace. We just ended up selling again. So either way, I would have missed it. Unless like this, I've taken this trade right here and stuck with it. I would have still been in the trade right here. But this, I didn't feel confident in it, and to be honest, I would probably close the trade up here once I saw this 1 minute shift. I would have probably closed the trade there, and like if I'm being completely honest, I probably should have closed there. Would have closed there. But yeah, it is what it is. Ended up taking that loss. It's like $200 loss. I knew the risks. I knew that I could have got wicked out. Fine with that. Overall, was patient throughout this whole move. New York session open, and it just dumped a lot. And now we're just continuing. So my idea again was the same. Saw this, saw that we touched this, tried to short, saw this 15-minute reaction right here, and saw that 15-minute reaction, wanted to short this, but this didn't feel right to short because it felt like this is not usually what I take, and it felt like I was just rushing in for a trade. So took that as break even, and then waited for the 5 minute to close below. Ended up entering here, put my stop here, I think, and my target was somewhere down here. So that's it. Took a loss. It is what it is. Hope you enjoy, and I see you tomorrow for day number 117. So hopefully tomorrow is better. Bye.